Okay, just want to have a little quick chat about bush welding, 24 volt, 12 volt bush welding. Over the past year, also probably in the last 6 months, had called to do 3 lots of bush welding on vehicles from broken parts. Hasn't been too big a deal to do, but it's just amazing how easy these are actually to do with the items that you normally have in your 4-wheel drive. Okay, so basically what we're going to do for the exercise, we have 2 batteries here, which every virtually 4-wheel drive enthusiast has 2 batteries in their car, be it a deep cycle, be it just a normal cranking battery. Jumper leads, everybody has a good set of jumper leads, 700 amp jumper leads, not an issue. The welding rods, pretty much everyone's got welding rods. If you can't, you can buy these packets like these from Bunnings, get them in a little plastic with like 6 or 7 in them, not a problem. There's a pair of old brazing goggles that I found. I've just got to put another elastic in it to fix them. Ideal for this situation. You can also use 4 pair of sunglasses. To make this 24 volt, in particular this one, all I have here is a connecting lead that will go onto the one terminal here and the other terminal here. Obviously you put the nuts on it. That gives us 24 volts. So it's negative to positive. Okay, from there what we'd do is connect the positive of our jumper lead to here and the negative to here. This gives us the 24 volts outage through the actual jumper leads. Now when it comes to welding, I'll show you what we do. So as you can see, all we've done, we've just secured the welding rod with the actual clamp on both ends so it goes right through, and that's pretty much about it. This is a 2.5 welding rod. I've also got some other ones. I've got some a 3.2. I've got some little 1.8s which are even smaller. So we use something like this. This is a really small one here. You can see the thickness variance here. So this would be good for like welding up your oxygen sensor on your diesel, turbo diesels if it's cracked, or your exhaust is cracked or something like that. And you'd only use these with 12 volt. Use these little ones with 12 volt. These bigger ones, the 2.5s and the actual 3.2s, which are these ones, you'd use these using 24 volt, if not 36 volt, depending on how big the job was. Basically all you'll be doing is striking along with these rods, just striking, holding the weld for a couple of seconds, then taking it off. Clean the weld, do it again, take it off. Do it, clean the weld, and so on and so on until you achieve the full weld. Reason being is, if you constantly sit there and you'll work 24 volts, you can't regulate the actual current that's coming out of these. So basically, if you just kept it there, welding, this rod would actually melt. It'd become like a radiator element. It would glow cherry white. It would almost go white, and it would you'd lose all integrity. It won't do anything. It'll just fold apart. You'll see from the photos that I've put at the end of the video here that it is achievable. The welds can be reasonably strong. It gets you out of trouble. It will get you to a main road. That is all it is meant to do. If it gets you further, well done. But at the end of the day, all it's meant to do is to try and get you off the dirt onto tarmac, and then from there you can get towed away, depending on how bad the damage is to your vehicle. So enjoy, guys. I hope this helps. It's quite easy to do, and the storage of this stuff isn't very hard. The only thing you're going to be trying to store are the goggles and a pack of welding rods, which could quite easily sit in the drawer, sit in like a little voided area at all. Jumper leads are already in there, and this extra bit of lead here, and that's it. This type where you've actually got bolts, or be the type where you've got these on. I've got another one here, so I've got 2. Just depends on the other vehicle. And if you're welding on someone else's vehicle, use their batteries, don't use yours.